Okay, to create a Google Doc so that people can fill out their address information so that you can send them a sample, you're going to go to google.com/drive. You do need to have a Gmail account and you need to be signed in to your email to be able to access your Google Drive. You will scroll down and click on Go to Google Drive. Once in your Google Drive, you will click on the New button at the top left. Then you will click on More, Google Form. This will allow you to choose which field you would like to ask for them to fill out. So the first thing you'll want to do is name your form. So in this case, request samples for Color Street. Then you're going to ask your questions. So the first question could be first and last name. Then you need to choose what type of answer you want them to give. So you can choose this drop down and pick from any of these options. For first and last name, I'd like them to give me a short answer. Now to add my next question, I'm going to hit the plus sign to the right and click add. Now I'd like to ask them for mailing address. Again, I'd like to pick short answer, and I'm going to hit add, and city, state, zip. Now you're also welcome to make each field separate. You're welcome to do it the best way that your customers would like to fill it out. Now, I also have on my Google form a question of whether they want a solid, a glitter, or any. So I usually put sample preference, and then I pick multiple choice. So option 1 is solid, option 2 is glitter, and 3 is any. Solid, glitter, and any. And that way they can choose which type of sample they'd like. Now, if you would like to make this form more personalized, you are welcome to add in an image by clicking on image. You're welcome to browse your computer to find an image. And that way, when they jump into your form, they'll see the image that you have on there. And you can resize the image if you'd like it smaller or larger, and then you can also center it. Once you have your Google Doc set up, you can also change the theme, the background, by clicking on color palette at the top. You can pick from solid colors, or you can hit the picture icon, and this will allow you to pick from different themes. Once you select the theme that you would like, it will change the form as well as the background. Once you have the form finalized, you're going to click on the preview button at the top. This is the form that your customers will see when they click on your link. Up at the top is the URL to access your Google Doc. You will highlight that and you will copy it by either hitting Ctrl+C on your keyboard or right click and hit copy. Now you can go onto your Facebook page, sign into your Facebook, and whether you are doing this in a group or you're going to do this on your personal page, you can now write your post and you're going to include that Google Doc link. That way, when they click on it, they'll be taken to your Google Doc. The next portion of this is to be able to access the names that they put on the Google Doc. To access your Google Doc, the first thing that you need to do is, instead of being in the preview, you're going to be in your edit mode, and you're going to see when you click on responses, it will show all the responses that people have given you. To be able to see it in a spreadsheet format, you're going to click on this little green box on the right, and this will create a new spreadsheet for you, and you'll name it and click create. This gives me my spreadsheet to be able to track all the people who have requested samples so that I can mail it out. To be able to get to either of these forms, when you're in your Google Drive, you'll be able to access it by seeing it as one of the documents in your Google Drive. Now it's going to have the name that you named it. So there's my sample requests, and when I open it, I can access it. The best part about Google Docs and Google Forms is you're able to access it from anywhere because they are cloud-based. So you do not need to be saving it to a home computer. You can access it from your phone or from your computer. Just keep in mind that Google Docs are made for Android or Microsoft products. So you won't be able to edit them on an Apple device unless you have the correct app. Please let us know if you have any questions on creating Google Docs and Google Forms.